What's up everyone, BGS Meow again, bringing you the map callouts for jungle. So let's go ahead and get started. This is one of the spawns, and we'll just be calling this minefield or mine spawn. Obviously there's two huge giant craters in this spawn, so pretty simple to call it mine spawn or minefield. Um, Going up on this little alley right here, we're going to call this the sandbag alley. And the reason why is because this entire area is going to be called sandbags. This whole area is surrounded, on either side, in the center, everywhere. There's sandbags. We can call the actual center of it, inside sandbags or center sandbags. And then you've got, the sandbags overlook wood or, wooden, not wooden bridge, but whatever. We'll just call that, overlooking sandbags. And then, of course, Sandbag Alley, which leads you up to Sandbags. Obviously, everyone in BGS calls this pretty much the same thing. It's the Sniper Rock, or, the Sniper fucking Hill, whatever. Sniper Rock is pretty simple to remember. So, moving on along through Sandbags, and this bridge, Sandbag Bridge. Obviously, it leads you into the Sandbags, and that's the other bridge right there that I just looked at. That's the only other bridge in the game, so it's pretty easy to call this Sandbag Bridge. Now, this area right here, it doesn't really have a whole lot of things to really tell you what it is. There are a bunch of garbage cans, so I'm just gonna call this Garbage Shack. The reason why is because there's 3 other shacks in this game, and we really need to have 3 different names that don't sound alike. So that's gonna be called Garbage Shack, and behind Garbage Shack, behind it, this the little trail that I just ran through, it's the only really thin trail that's really long like this. So we're just gonna call it Back Trail. And if you look on the mini map, it's right on the outside of the trail. It's called B2, so B for back trail. Obviously, the only other bridge, it's pretty simple. It's broken. This is gonna be called Broken Bridge. So Broken Bridge connects you to the Garbage Shack, and you can see the Sandbag bridge over there. And obviously, right beneath Broken Bridge, right below where I'm at right now, we'll just call that beneath Broken Bridge. So, taking Broken Bridge over across to Red Shack. The reason why I want to call this one, this area right here, that's just going to be called Below Sniper Rock. And then you got Below Broken Bridge, and then this Red Shack overlooks the minefield spawn. So anyway, so we got Garbage Shack across the map from us. This shack right here, Red Shack. It's painted red, pretty much all the way around it, except for that side. Fuck you guys. But anyway, this is going to be called Red Shack. Now, this is the third shack, is right here. This one's going to be called Broken Shack. Obviously, the roof's all blown out, so it's pretty simple to just call it Broken Shack. So you got Broken Shack, Red Shack, and Garbage Shack. Yeah. Broken Shack, Red Shack, and Garbage Shack. So anyway, moving on along, this whole area we all know is called Burning Village or Village. It's a huge vantage spot when you're playing on game battle, so this is probably the area we're going to have to focus on most if we're playing Team Deathmatch. So we'll really need to get people into the Burning Village. Now this whole area, we've been calling it Ruins, and obviously it's all ruiny like, but this little swampy area behind it, we'll just call that Behind Ruins, or the back ruins spawn, or whatever we can come up with. We'll all know what we're talking about as long as we're mentioning the ruins. In case we need to name it, this will be just called the Ruins Building. It's the only full structure in the ruins, so we'll just call that Ruins Building. Jumping down here, obviously that's the back trail. Now this little area right here with this big rock, we'll just call this Swamp Rock. Obviously the area is pretty swampy, so we'll just call it Swamp Rock. And running from Swamp Rock underneath Broken Bridge. Now this little area right here, it's kind of a pretty big vantage point, but we'll just call it Waterfall. And then you've got Waterfall Hill right here, the hill that I'm running back and down. And running through the map beneath Broken Bridge and Swamp Rock. And the last area to cover really is this huge vantage point. It's moving up to Burning Village and Ruins, so we're going to call it the Ruins Hill. Or Ruins Entrance, because if you look at the entrance, it's got ruins on it. So that's it for this, and good luck.